In this lecture, we are discussing about auto transformer. So first of all, what is auto transformer? This is your single phase auto transformer. So first of all, what is the definition of single phase auto transformer? A single phase auto transformer is a one winding transformer in which a part of the winding is common to both high voltage and low voltage sides. This is your actual definition of single phase auto transformer. Here we are representing a diagram of step down auto transformer. Here we consider a single binding A, B, C. You can see here we consider a binding A, B, C. The terminals A and C. Here you can see here the terminals A and C are the high voltage terminals and the low voltage terminals are B and C. So the terminals A and C are the high voltage terminals and low voltage terminals are B and C, where B is a suitable tapping point. The portion BC, this portion BC of the full binding ABC is common to both high voltage and low voltage sides. The binding BC, this binding BC is called the common binding, and the binding AB, this and the binding AB is called the series binding because it is connected in series with the common binding. So a step down transformer is one in which the primary voltage is greater than the secondary voltage. The source voltage BH, this is your source voltage. Source voltage is represented by BH. Your source voltage BH is applied to the full binding and the load is connected. This is your load, and the load is connected across the binding terminals BC. This arrangement is called the step down transformer. Now, since the transformer bindings are physically connected, a different terminology is used for the auto transformer than for other types of transformers. So, here let us TH is equals to TAC. You can see here TH is equals to TAC is equals to number of turns of full binding ABC. So TH is equals to TAC, number of turns of full winding ABC is equals to number of turns of high voltage side, or TL is equals to TBC. BC means this winding. TL is equals to TBC is equals to number of turns of the common binding BC is equals to number of turns of the low voltage side. Now TAB is equals to TH minus TL. AB means this winding. TAB is equals to TH minus TL is equals to number of turns of the series binding AB. Now VH is equals to input voltage on the high voltage side. VH is this. VH is equals to input voltage on the high voltage side. Now VL is equals to, your VL is this. VL is equals to output voltage on the low voltage side. Here IH is equals to input current in the high voltage side. Here IL is equals to output current in the low voltage side. So current in the series binding IAB. Current in the series binding IAB is equals to IH, and current in the common binding BC, this is your BC binding. So current in the common binding BC is equals to ICB is equals to I. In an auto transformer, there are two voltage ratios, namely circuit voltage ratio and winding voltage ratio. So this is your step down auto transformer. Now, what is the auto transformer efficiency? Conventional transformers have high efficiency. Auto transformers have even higher efficiency due to the two reasons. First is, in an ordinary transformer, the total electrical power is transferred from primary to secondary by transformation. So power transformation result in power loss. Second point is, in an auto transformer, electrical power is transferred from primary to secondary partly by the process of transformation and partly by the direct electrical connection. So power conductively transferred produces no transformer losses. So we can say that this is the advantage of auto transformer. Now there are so many advantages of auto transformer, just like your first advantage is, in auto transformer you less binding material than a two winding transformer, so the saving is large if the transformation ratio is small. The second advantage is an auto transformer is smaller in size and cheaper than the two winding transformer of the same output. Third advantage is, since there is a reduction in conductor and core materials, the ohmic losses in conductor and the core losses are smaller, and auto transformer has higher efficiency than the equivalent of two winding transformer. Next advantage is, since one winding has been completed eliminated, the resistance and leakage flux of this windings are zero. Hence the voltage regulation of the auto transformer is superior because of the reduced voltage drops in the resistance and reactance. And the next advantage of auto transformer is, an auto transformer has variable output voltage when a sliding contact is used for the secondary. So these are the advantages of auto transformer. Now what is the disadvantage of auto transformer? The disadvantage of this transformer, you can say that in an auto transformer there is a loss of isolation between input and output circuits. This is particularly important in three-phase transformers, where one may wish to use a different winding and earthing arrangement on each side of the transformer, or the effective per unit impedance of an auto transformer is smaller compared to a two winding transformer. The reduced internal impedance results in a larger short circuit current. So this is your disadvantage of auto transformer. Now what are the applications of auto transformers? So your application of auto transformer, your first application is interconnection of power systems of different voltage levels, for example 132 kV and 230 kV. Second application is boosting of supply voltage by a small amount in distribution systems to compensate the voltage drop. And third application is auto transformers with a number of tappings are used for starting induction motors and synchronous motors. So this is your single phase auto transformer. Thank you.